Hello and welcome back to the channel. Big shout out to anyone who appreciated and liked my last video. I know it was a little different, but hopefully it was helpful to some people. And if you like that kind of content, feel free to give it a like, comment, and let me know. But today we are back on the combo track, and we got not a new combo, but a combo I have played once before on this channel, but we got a new upgrade to it, which I think actually makes the deck quite better. A big improvement with actually the Dynamite Diver. I know this sounds weird, but having an additional 1 mana goblin that when you sacrifice it does 1 damage to any target, it makes this combo of the Spinner of Souls here, which is the key card here, and the waiting for server. Okay, we're back. Okay, and Skirk Prospector. This is the combo here. Skirk Prospector, Spinner of Souls. These two cards combined, this is sort of your mana engine. Spinner of Souls, if you don't know what this does, it says whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you can reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put the card in your hand and put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So anytime one of your creatures dies, you get another creature, basically. With Skirk Prospector and a bunch of goblins that all cost 1 mana, you can basically go through your entire deck if you have these two cards out and any other 1 mana goblin. So you get to sacrifice every single goblin and get any enters the battlefield abilities from all those goblins. Now, you have to have only 1 Spinner of Souls in your deck, which is, a bit of a challenge, although there are quite a few cards that can search it up fairly easily. Eldritch Evolution is kind of nice in this deck because everything costs 1, and then the Spinner of Souls cost 3, so that's an easy way to search up the Spinner. The Huntsman's Redemption can search for creature as well as Invasion. Invasion is good as well to find the Skirk Prospector for only 3 mana as well and put it directly into play. So if you don't have that, you can use Invasion to find this combination. And essentially, once you have these two out and any other goblin here, you're going through your entire deck. So we've got the Cacophony Scamp, the Diver here, the Charger here, as well as the Arsonist. All of those do 1 damage, essentially, to your opponent or to any of their creatures out when they die. So every time you sacrifice them and just churn through your deck of 1 mana goblins, you essentially now have, so let me separate these out here. You have 16 damage wrapped up whenever you have this combo to any target. So you could target your opponent's creatures if you want to attack, or if they're at 16 or less life, they just will lose the game. So that's pretty good, I would say, for a 3-card combo. One of them only costs 1, and a ton of redundancy, obviously, for here. And then Spinner Souls only costs 3 mana. So a decent combo, I would say. And the Fuseling here, the Foundry Street Denizen, and the Torch Courier are kind of additional 1 mana goblins. These you could maybe experiment with different cards in the deck, I would say. But I'm just playing more 1 mana goblins that kind of work well with this combo because the Fuseling gets pumped an additional oil counter every time something dies. So if you have one of these out and you're churning through your deck of goblins, you can essentially pump this to like 20 plus power with trample, which is pretty good as well. So that can be, if they've gained a bunch of life or you need additional damage, that can be one way to do it. The Torch Courier is kind of in here because of the Fuseling as well as the Foundry Street Denizen. Kind of the same thing. It gets pumped every time a creature comes to play. They can also do some like early damage, and you can of course just sacrifice them to Eldritch Evolution or Huntsman's Redemption. So just cheap creatures are good in this deck overall, but they kind of work well with this combo too. The Torch Courier is because if you have an additional goblin out or additional red mana while you're kind of churning through your deck, and you hit the Torch Courier, you can cast this, it can sacrifice itself, you can give haste to, say, one of these things if you had just played them that turn, or you can give haste even to the Spinner of Souls itself to attack for additional 4 damage. So that's kind of why the Torch Courier is here. It's also just a 1 mana, 1/1 haste, which is decent. So yeah, that is the deck. Mana base, pretty straightforward, a lot of duels that kind of help out the mana base, and let's jump into some games in Pioneer and or Explorer, I should say, and see this combo in action. Okay, on the play here, let's go for it here. We got one piece of the puzzle, I suppose. And lead with the Foundry Street Denizen here. And we're looking for our spider or our mana source here. Or prospector. Ooh, okay, that can find the prospector. Let's see, we'll have double green if we do this on green, so this should be fine here. And then hit for 3 here. Opponent with a desert. Okay. Elvish Mystic, sure. So, let's see. We need double green. We can get our... I don't mind trading any of these. I don't think the opponent is going to trade. But I guess it's possible. Let's get the Prospector online. I think that's the first order of business. I don't want to expose the spider to removal if I don't have to. Search library. Prospector. That'll pump by 1, and then swing face here. It's possible I can unlock this. But I think I just want to go face, get their life total down here. I don't think they're going to block. I mean, if they do, I'll slow them down a bit too. Now they're down to 13. This should be okay. I guess I could have sacrificed this to take out the Mystic, but should be okay. We may have like Skyclave operation, sure. Takes out that one, okay. Sure. So now, if we just turn this into... There's an Elvish Mystic. There's that. So we should have... 1, 2, yeah, 16 damage. So it should be enough damage to just go face and win the game here. Yep. So let's just do that. Go through the iterations here, search up the spider. And now we just sacrifice this and keep going through the entire deck until we play out all of our 1 damage stuff. I have enough to do 13 damage. So go for the charger here. Nice. Take action. Yep. All-star Dynamite Diver. Coming through. Take action. Play Arsonist. Alright, they give up. Yep, we had enough damage to win. Alright, GG. Okay, on the play here. Got the Prospector in the opener, so that's good. Give it a keep. Lead with the Gorge here. Probably play out the Dynamite Diver. Alright. Okay, Panland down to 18. And Thoughtseize, okay. And and we'll see what they got, see what they take. They may not know that the Prospector is important to our deck, yeah. Alright, well. Pay the life here and just play these both out, I guess. And swing for one. And the invasion. Get another Prospector. Let's sacrifice all these to get the spider. Means informant, okay. See what they got. I could sacrifice one of my guys to kill this, but I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. There is... So again, we could get the spider if we sacrifice all of these. Get the spider, but then we'd need one more creature to make that work. To start going off. So we'll give it one more turn. And let's pass here. They don't disrupt us here. We should have them next turn. They've done enough damage to themselves, I believe. Here's Grease Fang, sure. Yep, that's fine. Cat car activated. Yep. 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 Sure. No blocks. Okay, well they didn't interact with us, so I think we should have this. Should have enough damage to do the full 15 here. Let's see, my turn. And there's another one. And so what we're gonna do is sacrifice this for mana. Go face. Sacrifice this for mana. And go face. Play this for 3. And choose library, get the spider. And now just go off here with all of our guys. Should have enough. I think it'll be just enough pingers to win here. If my math is correct. So we're gonna have to basically go through every single goblin in the deck, but could take a bit unless the opponent concedes. Like these ones don't give you anything; you just have to keep going through them. And take action. Okay, there's a pinger. But yeah. The new Aetherdrift Goblin makes this possible to do this much damage with this combo. So that's a nice addition. You get 16 damage essentially wrapped up in this combo. But they do have to sit here and watch me do this, and hopefully they don't time out or anything like that. Just take a while. Prospector. Sacrifice to itself is fine. Take action. There's another one. Damage there. Take action. Okay. Take action. going. Take action. We're at 8. I feel like a... Alright, they gave up. Alright, GG. I think we just had just enough damage there. Okay, on the play here... His hand is good, except lacking lands. Got Prospector and the Huntsman's Redemption. We're on the play. I guess hope to draw lands and keep. Not advised. Oh, a ley line, okay. Alright, go with the Dynamite Diver. And I guess we'll just play out the goblins, swing. Need a green source. Last casket, yep. Exiled, sure. There's a green source. Okay, pay the life. Let's see, do we go for the Prospector here, or do we... It would let us maybe play this next turn, is what I'm thinking. Sacrifice 1. We'll just try it. Throw it out there. Okay. Sure. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Alright. There's a Fuseling. Alright, let's just attack everything. And then sacrifice one of these. Do a damage here. Play the Huntsman Redemption. And end turn. So we need one more land. Play a Leyline Axe, so that's going to give them a Simulacrum. Sure. Didn't draw the land. Darn. Sacrifice the beast to get our spider. So again, we could play the spider, but we can't go through the iterations if we did. But we sadly have to wait one more turn to really go off here, and hopefully we don't die this to some giant double striking construct. That's the hope. Okay, crane, sure. Let's search this for an artifact. Finds another Leyline Axe. Got it. Smith, okay. Sure. Another Leyline Axe, okay. That's all 4 of them. Well, if they don't have anything for 1 mana to disrupt our combo, we should go off next turn. Which is exciting. Okay, now I'm going to attack. And there's even a land. So pump these two. This is going to be plenty of damage here with the spider. But yeah, we'll just go face here. Because we should have enough to go face with all of this. But yeah, all of these actions are going to pump up. This is kind of like at its best what this combo can do if you have like these guys out as well. It pumps all of these guys up. But I think I have enough just to go face and win that way. So I'm just going to do that. Not even need to attack, but the fact that this is trample and this just gets big, it's pretty sweet. Alright, just keep going. Keep clicking. It's one of those combos that does take a lot of clicks, unfortunately. Pumps that, sacrifice to itself. Take action. Okay, keep going. Sacrifice. Need to find all of our ping goblins. And yeah, if the timer ever starts becoming an issue, I can just attack with these. Alright, and that's it. GG. On to the next one. Okay, on the play here, sure, hand looks keepable. Three lands, and a way to search up something, so I need to draw into... let's start with Fusing here. And Otherworldly Gaze. Interesting. Okay, so some sort of graveyard combo going on. Yep, dredge deck maybe. Left something on top. Okay. Okay, pay the life here. Play these out. Swing. Citrus Supplier, sure. The cat. And yeah, so, ooh. Sort of like dredge deck, Witch's Oven. Okay, so they can use that to get the cat back if they want to. Looks pretty cool. Pay the life. Let's see. So if I swing with everything, then they can just block and sacrifice. But we'll get in a few damage. I think it's worth it. Unless they want to just trade, and that's also okay, I guess. In that case, they don't get any food. Decline. Let's go Huntsman Redemption. And we could either find the spider, or I think we'll look for Skirk Prospector, depending on what we draw. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here exactly. They got Witch's Oven, Home Scour, Narcomoebas, sure. Okay, oh, there's an invasion, actually, so... do I want to sacrifice anything? I could not sacrifice anything. I think I will. Or I could just attack with this. I could use this to get Prospector and find the spider, and then next turn be good to go. Essentially. What I'm thinking. Or I could just use this the following turn and keep this here. I'll get a spider. We came to combo, so I guess I'll play the spider and just attack. Assuming they don't have any removal here. what I think I'm just gonna go for this play. A lot of different lines it could take here. Hard to say. Search library or Skirk Prospector. And pass turn. So now I can pump some stuff next turn. I can definitely get back. Sacrifice to get back a Cauldron Familiar. Want to. Gain a life. Yep. Yep, sticker supplier. Sure. Narc Amoebas and Cat Oven combo. Blood Ghasts. Oh, and Ghouls. Okay, nice. Get back. Blood Ghast. Some cool synergies going on here. Otherworldly Gaze. What's in my graveyard? Okay. Narcomoeba comes back. Those come back tapped, I believe, end of turn. And a swing, okay. Well, not gonna block. So I believe, I mean, they can gain 1 life from this cat, but this should be enough damage. I have my combo here. Yep, resolve. Yep, those can all come back. Tapped. And so let's pump these. And then attack. Play the spider just for spider's sake. And then I can attack with both of these to face. So now it's down to 13, and then we can decline because we need to use this for mana. But yeah, this should be plenty of damage to go through our entire deck. And yeah, okay, could have even played this too, but anyways, should be good. Good to go. Hopefully they will concede at some point. This is 3 damage here. I can just finish this combo with 3 damage. Well, take action. Dynamite Diver. A secret hidden tech for the deck. Arsonist. But appreciate my opponent's creativity. Sure. Play another Skirk Prospector, sacrifice it to itself. Have to find enough damage here. Okay. One more. Should do it. Yep, there's an Arsonist. And yep, have the damage all wrapped up here. Go to 3. And sacrifice this one for 3. Alright, let's keep going, going. GG. On to the next one. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a Eldritch Evolution, so that's good. I think this is a keep. And Huntsman's Redemption. Lead with the... doesn't really matter, I guess. Go for the Charger here. I guess if they have like a minus effect, then waste not. Nice. Okay. Okay. So want to put this on green, but I feel like just playing out two with so many 1-drops here that I want to do that. I think that's a little more important. Play out this Haster and Arsonist. And swing. If we draw a green source, then we can Meat Hook Massacre. Wow, okay. Didn't see that one coming. Do that so they gain 1 less life. But not looking good. Meat Hook Massacre is definitely a bit of a beating for this deck. Okay. Play out the team. Still need a green mana. Fatal Push, sir. Liliana, nice.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Discard, sure.
Don't overthink.
Discard the Evolution. Far from casting that. Alright, play out our 1-drops here. Swing at Liliana.
Now you've got my attention. I'm tired of your secrets.
Let's see what we can do. There's Shelly, and I'm not going to concede just yet, but I think pretty soon. I mean, if they gain all this life too, I don't know. We need to draw both the spider and the prospector here. Oh, there's a useless land, so that can go. Yep. Another Mutant Massacre. Okay. GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Goblin Spinner combo deck with the new edition of Dynamite Diver. This deck is really sweet. I really enjoy this combo. I think it's decently competitive, somewhat competitive, I would say. I don't feel like this is like the perfect build for it. I mean, I think having this and these 16 now 1-drops, and if they print more goblins like this, then having 20 of them would be perfect because that would guarantee a lethal damage. But every time I kind of went off with the deck, I was basically you won right away, which is pretty cool. And you know, finding ways to search up the spinner souls is maybe another challenge with the deck, but I think the Eldritch Evolution, these cards, Invasion maybe it's harder because you need 5 mana to get to the spinner souls, but you can do that with the Prospector to get additional mana. It's good to find the Prospector, but any other additional cards that search up creatures that they print could make this better. I think these cards are kind of flex slots in a sense. You do want additional goblins here. I feel like maybe the Denizen itself could be cut, probably the weaker of the cards. And it's also debatable like how many of these search effects you actually want. I was just playing essentially 12 spiders here. But because you are trying to assemble basically a 2-card combo, it seemed like fine. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck. Any ways you can improve it. I know you can also play, I'm blanking on the name, Impact Tremors in this deck too, which could be useful. You could cut the Denizens for impact tremors if you wanted to just get additional damage, but those cards don't. I mean, you could. I wouldn't fault you for playing it, but I feel like you usually have enough damage now that you have 16 direct damage goblins here. So, anyways, some ideas for improving the deck or tweaking it. Definitely a fun one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching and all the support for the channel. Anyone who's joined the channel for membership, really appreciate it. Really helps me and motivates me to keep doing this, and I hope you are enjoying the process as well. So, hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.